We'll go to chapter 4, which is the attitude of success. How to adopt an attitude of success. Okay, this is key. Having an attitude of success. And I think that sometimes people do not recognize how important attitude is. Let's look at it this way. Is anybody familiar with having a garden, having a farm? Of course, most of us are, right, from where we come from. Gardens, farm, even here in the US, we have gardens, we have farms. So imagine you have a garden or you have your farm, right? This farm is capable of growing crops that you need, your family need. We all live off of food. So you have your farm and your goal is to grow crops on that farm. But guess what? If you sow a seed into the soil and then you spray all types of toxic insecticides around there, you water the ground with chemicals, you just take away everything that can allow those seeds to grow. Do you think those seeds will grow? If you were to sow a seed into a ground, but not provide the environment for it to grow, it would likely not grow. If each time that seed tries to grow, you spray products there that are not conducive for that plant, the plant will not grow. So that's how attitude is. Your attitude is like the environment. What's very important is that you are the environment. So your attitude is like that environment, that atmosphere. It is like the construct that allows success to grow. There are many people that if you took them even from this opportunity to the other opportunity, if you presented all types of opportunities to them and you chewed it to them like this is what you need to succeed, those people will still fail because their attitude is not conducive for success. And then there are certain people that you don't even need to do much. You present an opportunity. If they decide to take it, if it's a good fit like we talked about, and they say, I want to do it, they will succeed. There are some of us here where if you place us in any type of work environment, in any type of group, we'll find a way to make it work. Attitude. There are also some people where if you put them anywhere, they will find a way to be average. Attitude. There are others, you put them anywhere, they will find a way to fail. Attitude. So attitude is very, very important for success because attitude is either going to allow our dreams to grow or our attitudes will either suffocate or kill the dreams, just like that toxic environment will kill any plant that tries to grow in that garden. Let's talk about some fundamentals on how to adopt an attitude of success. In this book, I think that this is one of the most important chapters. Chapter 6, Adopt an Attitude of Success. So please spend time and read this. It's so key to pick out the principles that are important when it comes to attitude. Here are 2 more points that I'm going to share that can help us adopt an attitude of success. Number 1, do not fear success. Does that sound weird? Like, what? Fear success? Yeah, there are people that fear success. The fear of success is sometimes unconscious. So let's say I came up to you and I said, let's say your name is Sister Mary. I came up to you and said, wow, Sister Mary, you are great. I admire you so much. There are some people that when you tell them that they are great, they become surprised. They are like, no, I'm not great. My pastor is great. My boss is great. My mom is great. My dad is great. Me, who am I? I'm not great. So they are so uncomfortable. Even when I'm posting on Facebook and I tell people you're great, some of them are really shocked. Like, what? So that shows that there is an inner construct. Sometimes it's very unconscious, where people feel that living a life of financial freedom, living a life where you are not struggling at a job that you don't like, living out your purpose, going on vacation, living your dreams. Some people really feel like it is not for them. It is such a fundamental thing. There are some people that feel that if they do not go in and clock a 9 to 5 at a job that they hate, that is not living life. They feel like that is what they should be doing work that is not for them, that is stressful for them. So if you tell them that you can be financially free, you can actually create at least 12 streams of income. They'll look at you like, what? Because subconsciously, they fear success. Subconsciously, they feel that success belongs to other people. It's for other people and not for them. So the first step towards adopting an attitude of success is do not fear success. When you go into any opportunity, know that you are going in there to win. You are going in there to be a champion. You deserve to be the head and not the tail. We read all of this stuff in the Bible, but when the time comes to actually be it, sometimes we become afraid to do it. So you deserve. I always knew when I started that my business in my mid-20s, I knew that I deserved to be successful. And I knew that I wasn't going to be ordinary. I just knew that my life would be successful. So ask yourself, do you really believe deep in your heart that you can be financially free? Do you believe that you are great? Do you believe that you can live the life of your dreams? If you're already living the life of your dreams, can you even make it better? Not only for you, for coming generations. So number one, do not fear success, because if there is any kind of blockage in your mind, success will not happen for you at the level, because it's like the toxic chemicals that will not allow anything to grow. That fear will sabotage it. Number two, be open, be welcoming. A lot of people, when they see the story of a successful person, they begin to resent the person. Oh, who do they think she is? Oh, who does he think he is? Oh, well, he was on the beach with his wife today. Who cares? You see, they start making comments. You see somebody that's doing well, somebody that is living their dream, somebody that is making an impact. Some people, they resent that. And if you resent something, it is almost impossible to attract it to yourself. So in my journey, doing trainings, in my journey, working with leaders, we always have to go deep into this stuff first, because if you do not confront this, any opportunity that comes across your way, you will find it very difficult to be successful in it. We also have to think about some of the teachings that we've heard where they said that money is the root of evil. So some people don't want to be rich. Some people have grown up just feeling that they just have to be ordinary. But this book goes on to say, actually, it's the love of money that could be the root of evil. And sometimes it's all about how we look at this stuff. So we need to go deep into how we view success. When we look at these people on TV that are doing well, do we even ever think that could be us? Do we ever think, that could be our children, that could happen in our lineage? Or do we just feel that is meant for other people? Because once you begin to feel that you can do it, then you will give yourself permission to do it. You will learn the skills to do it. You will learn to deal with resistance. You will learn to, when that fit is yours, how to just go in and make sure that your dreams come true, right? So that's the big thing about attitude. One very important thing that I would like to leave with you today is really sit down with yourself and ask yourself if you've really given yourself permission to be free, permission to not feel that you are not deserving of time, of money, of doing what you love. Do you think that people that say that they have time, they have money, that they are crazy or they are show-offs or stuff like that? Or do you really believe that that can be you? So that's why there are some people that no matter where you place them, will always find a way to win because their minds and their attitude are open to it. And so they are able to welcome it into their lives.